Hey everyone, I'm Patrick, and this is, of course, Grant's making coffee. But this is the live stream we never really wanted to do because it's kind of a sad one. We're going to be talking about the Energy and their future and what's going on with them and the 2022 and beyond and so on and so forth. Just waiting for Grant to hurry up. I don't think anyone's watching anyways. No, not at the moment. But yeah, there's sad news pertaining to the Energy. If he'd hurry up. Hey man. Oh yeah, we got Chris. We got lights going on. So anyone out there, Merry Christmas, Happy Yule and Hanukkah, and Happy all the holidays, whatever you guys are doing.
Hello, everybody.
And this is Grant. He's making coffee.
Yes, I had to make some coffee. I've been awake since about 3:30 this morning.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, but we're going to talk Energy for a while, and then we're going to go ahead and check out what happened with the MLS Finals. Why not?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that.
We don't have much of a choice. Guess now, not do we? No.
All right, let's do this. Let's check out what the announcement and such was from our beloved Energy. Yes, as you can see, the Energy FC to suspend play in 2022 to resume in 2023. This is more of the full story.
Now, the Oklahoma City Public Schools recently notified the club of their plans to upgrade the infrastructure at Taft Stadium. The extensive project will require the removal and the upgrade of the artificial turf playing surface, replacement of the athletic track, and addition of modern LED lights.
That'll be cool.
Well, yeah.
I guess.
But that's not,
Basically, it seems like what's happened is this is all very sudden. This all kind of happened. It took the public schools a while to figure out what they were doing, and then they finally figured it out. And
I mean, it was something that was planned, but this all could have been avoided from day one. And that's going to bring us to our first point.
Pop-up stadium?
Yeah, this all could have been avoided with a pop-up stadium. And there's several spots in or around downtown areas where you could have put one up. Yeah, okay. It would have been more expensive. Sure, we could lament about that all day. But it would have completely avoided this way down the road.
Yeah.
Just seems chintzy to us. Very Scottish.
But why didn't they pick another place to play? Did it have to do with they had a contract with Taft?
Well, people need to understand one thing about the USL Championship, the league itself. It's 5 people in an office in Tampa Bay. Yep. All right. Getting through something for by the time the next season came around would have been impossible. They wouldn't have been able to have gotten that in time.
Yeah.
So that's why they really didn't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, okay, well, we're going to be put on hiatus.
Yeah, so I guess after Thanksgiving we'll tell everyone at some point.
Yeah. It's just the way that it all happened.
Yeah.
It snowballed and got worse and worse and worse, and now here we are.
Mm-hmm.
As far as...
And they have a waiver, but that waiver applies for Taft Stadium, and they have a contract with Taft Stadium, and the timetable doesn't work out for them to play anywhere else, so...
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it looks like, they're going to be sitting out 2022. Now, I think they're...
This means that we will speak for the Energy.
Yeah! That's right. Okay, this is what we're going to do, guys. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to take over all of their media. No.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That would be sweet.
At least to let us do the radio call, for like 2023. We'll totally be like...
Radio call!
Yeah.
Well,
we will make it. We will take it very seriously.
Hmm?
We won't make it be how it is on this channel.
We won't make it weird.
No, it'll be an actual radio call.
Yeah.
And people could tune in at 93.7 FM or 1530 on their AM dial.
The Hawk. Yeah. I don't know. I don't listen to the radio. But here's the other thing. Are they really going to try to come back?
Whenever most minor league teams of any sport are put on hiatus or are told we'll be on hiatus, it's typically the equivalent, and I've said this already in the group, it's typically the equivalent of being told that, hey, your dog was sent to a farm upstate to go run around. So that's why it's always like that. Hello?
Michael Chill says hi. Child.
This is a child.
How?
So, we really don't... we are going to continue to make funny videos throughout the year.
Mm-hmm.
We're just not sure exactly what it is that we're going to do this year. In fact, to be honest with you, there's been so little communication that nobody's very sure what's going on at all. And we really don't want to sit out here in Shawnee and be like, hey, look what's going on out there in the city, because it's like, well, meh. I mean, we got
the Potawatomi Fire coming up.
Well, yeah, that's
professional.
Basketball.
Yeah, professional minor league basketball. We'll check that out.
So
it seems cool, but with the energy, are they going to try to come back? I think they're going to try.
I'm not sure,
because
I've heard such. We haven't heard anything. That's always been the. That's kind of been the whole schmear since then, especially considering that our starting goalkeeper didn't hear anything.
Yeah, no more energy. I mean, we're bummed out.
Well,
we're bummed out about it. I think they're going to try, though, because it's prodigal. They do sports management, event management. That's kind of what they do. Are they going to go under? Because I don't see them getting involved in the Thunder or the Dodgers or the Blue.
To be honest with you, I think there's actually so much bad blood at this point that I'm not certain if this would be a good idea if prodigal they should sell the energy rights to other people.
Yeah, because we don't want someone to come out
more enthusiastic people on this. I've felt very sorry during this entire debacle, mostly for a lot of the people that make energy games possible. Like, you have a lot of the security player, like people that are concessioners or that are
concession people, stands. The minders. We get rowdy. Sarah was a minder.
And then it's like, we've seen less and less in that over the years that we've been attending energy games, and that's always been a worrisome sign. But we just kind of
little cutbacks here and there. No more fireworks. No more. Not quite as many food carts.
And then we also. Before we showed up, everybody, I guess, got yelled at for cursing.
Yeah, what was it? Early on, the Grid used to get in trouble for cursing, and they were told they would stop being the official supporter group in, 2015 or something?
Yeah.
If they didn't tone it down a little, and they kind of did, but we kind of haven't, though. We go sit all...
Well, they need to be singing songs anyways.
Yeah.
Especially the ones with lewd lyrics.
Yeah,
right?
Yep, exactly. Michael says, I hope so. I hope so, too.
Yeah, we genuinely hope the energy do come back.
Yes.
But we're going to cover Oklahoma City soccer no matter its form. So, and we need to kind of broaden our perspective anyway. So maybe this is a chance for us to do so. Hey.
But if they come back with some new club that's like Real Oklahoma City SC, I'm going to be pissed. Whoever, if someone comes in and buys this, just buy the name Energy.
Or hell, who knows? They might actually come back and put a crap ton of money into it.
That would be great.
That would be great. But I could wish in one hand and crap in the other and see which one fills up faster.
What was your idea of inviting 8,000 Serbians to come out to an energy game and just rush the stadium?
I don't know if you guys have ever seen the video of all the their Partizan Belgrade supporters that went to Red Star Belgrade, and that's like the big derby in Serbia. And they went over there and just
they lit their stadium on fire.
Started fires and everything like that. And I figured that would have been a great idea to try to do one day, but I don't know.
I know, right? OKC FC. No,
God,
I don't want
please
anything
don't.
like that. Do the Energy. If someone else comes in, by the name. I don't want Real Oklahoma City or Oklahoma City SC or what other... Oh, what if it was like Red Bull Oklahoma City or something stupid? Or Monster tries to get into that market and it's like Monster Oklahoma City or some shit. No, nothing like that. That would be terrible. They got to bring back the Energy name. It's got to be the Energy for me. Or what if they brought Rayo back?
Why would they do this?
Exactly why.
They would never bring back a subsidiary of Rayo Vallecano.
Okay, what if they took Oklahoma City FC, the women's team, and made a men's team and put it in the championship? Because that's originally what Nassau was supposed to be here, but that didn't...
That never materialized.
That never happened. And then, the Energy came, and then Rayo came, and it was like, well, screw that. We've already been rooting for the Energy.
Well, I don't know, but the way that it all just kind of snowballed out of control and then handled the way that it was, it just... I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure what's going to happen. And as I said, I really don't want to criticize too much here.
Yeah,
there's really not much that we can criticize. We're just a couple of yutzes that live in a town nearby, 30 miles to the east of Oklahoma City. We're fans, but that's it. I mean, if something happens, it's out of our control entirely.
Yeah, it would be like
we'll make a video about the Energy,
Yeah. It's like pro wrestling. We're not pro wrestlers. We're not in the industry. We're just fans. We don't know the behind the scenes. Especially, and when it comes to the Energy, we're not in the office with Bob Funk or any of them. So,
yeah.
This is just...
And so, I mean, we really don't want to be too highly critical. And that was our original plan for this video. But then we thought about this and...
Yeah, somebody brought it out on Facebook, showing the timetable that Oklahoma City public schools had when coming up with this. It's like they knew about it.
The Energy did get stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
And I have a friend on the inside with the public schools that asked me not to name any names, and they did pretty much echo the same exact things. It was like the public schools really aren't to blame for all of this either. It's just kind of... Hey, this was lack of foresight.
Yeah, like you were saying, if we had a pop-up stadium and if we had built this a few years ago, this wouldn't be an issue because we'd already probably be playing there. Or we could play there next year.
Well, it was almost like there was an arms race that we decided not to be a part of.
A little bit. Well, it's like we wanted to be a part of, but we took the route of, hey, let's
run it all on a shoestring.
Yeah.
As I said... We're not. I don't think that it would be wise of us to really criticize too much because hey, we're just a couple of guys out here. I said, we like soccer.
Yeah.
And we're pretty close to Oklahoma City, so hey, Oklahoma City soccer is where it's at for us.
Yeah, we're in Shawnee, so as far as pro teams, there aren't any pro teams. This isn't a big enough market. That's why it's, again, surprising the Potawatomi Fire. I don't know. Okay, cool.
Well, that's a tribal team that's based here in Shawnee, so...
Well, it's tribally owned, but...
They would prefer to probably put it on their land down here, so, because they have that arena.
The Fire Lake Arena.
Yeah.
That's where it's going to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Shawnee, Oklahoma has.
So we're going to speak for the Energy in this 2022 season.
Yes, yes, we will be their mouthpiece, whether they like it or
not. Hey, there's nothing you can do. You're not saying anything.
Yeah, yeah. We're just going to start unofficially releasing official statements of the Energy or something. This is an unofficial statement of the Energy.
It would be like, what if we were the radio call guys, or what if we were I don't know, We could think of all kinds of stuff, but we can't right now.
We could have a thing where we prank call people.
That would be great.
That would be great. Prank calls are funny.
Oh, there should be more commercials too.
More commercials?
Yeah.
What, like us making up stupid commercials and businesses that don't exist?
We still have all that footage from...
Oh, Fuzzy's Taco?
We should, something, Oklahoma City should also have an excellent donut place there on 23rd Street.
Don't they?
There's actually a couple of good ones, but I was thinking, because somebody said something about Blue Star Donuts tonight in Portland, Oregon.
Huh.
Yeah. I saw some sort of program about that, and it was very, very interesting, where they went to Blue Star Donuts in Portland, Oregon, and then someone said that in the live stream I was in earlier, or that I was commenting on earlier, and that made me think about it. I was like, oh yeah. So we recommend Blue Star Donuts from Portland, Oregon. I hear their donuts are mighty tasty, and I'd like to try them.
I like donuts.
Oh yeah. Me too.
Donuts are great. Sprinkles.
But we're still going to, and as I said, no matter what, even if the energy comes back in 2023, we will come back.
Oh yeah.
And we will come back and
I'm probably going to be all hyper and excited that day. That game, they come back, I wake up extra early. Ooh.
Yeah, there's no telling.
Get way too drunk beforehand. Too soon.
We will be making energy videos as it happens.
Yeah, we're still going to be doing the Defunct series. We got the New York
and if
Berkeley...
they fold, we'll make an energy video about that.
Yeah.
And that will probably be the last energy video. We hope not, but hey, we've been through worse.
Yep.
Especially me. I'm a New Orleans Saints fan.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. I've needed it. But anyways, so therefore, the already tenuous history with Oklahoma City soccer is on even shakier grounds.
Yeah. Now,
however, I do have a feeling that this could be the beginning of something good. Because I feel like that. Where else can it go now?
Up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, someone's gonna fill the market.
Hopefully.
I don't.
There is no telling.
I don't want a dumb name. I want the energy name.
No, I would like to have that, or at least have a green team.
Yeah.
Not red. Not that. Not red. And certainly not with God. Let me check it out.
Voltron.
Yeah. And so, therefore, we will have energy videos throughout 2022. But, of course, not as much. We'll probably have more defunct videos, won't we?
Oh, yeah.
More history videos.
Yep.
Hell, we do fancy ourselves as a sports history channel. And we do a bunch of nonsense soccer videos as well. Because, hey, that's just how we roll. Anyway.
We're from the future.
Hi. Anyways, what else were we? Oh yeah.
Do you want to check out MLS finals?
Yes.
All right, because I don't know.
Because this is probably the reason I'm not upset. I can't believe this happened. In other soccer news,
elsewhere,
my favorite MLS team won the energy, or won. Yeah,
they won the energy.
They won the energy. They're going to be taking the energy and taking them to New York City with them.
No, what?
God, I hope that doesn't happen. That would be awful. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but at the same time, no matter what, I know that there's going to be soccer in the future of Oklahoma City. This is too large of a market for there not to be.
Basically. Oh, and keep in mind Tulsa. And Tulsa hasn't been complete dicks about this, because I think they realize this can happen to them as well. And no more Derby. Why am I having trouble finding this? Okay.
A penalty kick nightmare. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find the full. Is this it?
No, that's from 2 weeks ago.
Where's the full highlights?
What? Well, well, look up MLS Cup highlights.
Highlights.
Yeah.
Whatever, here.
The 15.
Here, man, check this out.
Wow, that. See, that's what happens whenever you have another dimension.
Yeah, you go into the infinity zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be careful if you manage to get through here. No, this is the. I think this is the penalty shootout.
I don't know. It's not doing anything now. I don't want to click anything. Oh, okay, that was fine. I need help. I do the thing when you say you need help. Help!
No. Oh God! Help! Somebody help us! Huh?
I don't know. It doesn't know.
I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee.
The wind gusting around about 22 miles an hour. The temperature 47 degrees. Portland with their sights set on a second MLS Cup. It's a game that's been long in the anticipation ever since results fell this way last weekend. OKC FC first to threaten with Maxi Morales. That may prove to be a slightly tricky day for goalkeepers.
Tor Aronson and Gray are pushing the tempo a little bit, trying to get 2v1s in those spots to force the wingers from Portland to defend deep.
Signal from Maxi Morales. Castellanos! It's crept in! It's another horrible moment for Steve Clark in an MLS Cup, because the ball on this wettest of days squirmed from his grasp.
20 goals from dead ball situations to lead all of Major League Soccer in 2021. And what a fantastic ball in it is from Maxi Morales. And Tati Castellanos led all of Major League Soccer with 19 goals and 8 assists. But he's so much more for this team. He's the figurehead. He's the reference point.
With Timbers Army at his back, Steve Clark. This is Maxi Morales. Clipped the frame of the goal. It was touched onto the crossbar too. It'll be a corner.
Clark even gets a touch of this. From that angle, it doesn't look at. Look at the target goalpost cam. That's difficult.
Maxi Morales, great ball. Jesus Medina. And Steve Clark alert to the danger at his near post. Castellanos. Steve Clark, safe hands. There is some wrestling going on involving Diego Chara and Medina. Moreno. Jimmy Chara gets it away to Bravo. Jimmy Chara. Mabiala's forward. Nishgoda! And Mora! On the stroke of full time, with the most spectacular and dramatic of rescue acts. And the Timbers Army comes back to life.
What a moment. The dying seconds of losing MLS Cup here at home. Second balls, fighting for every inch. Mabiala comes in. New York City's claiming that's a foul. Ball stays alive. Whistle isn't blown. in the life of a center forward. An ugly 93 minutes looking for scraps and a half a chance. And Felipe Mora in the right spot at the right time gives the Portland Timbers a second life.
Jimmy Chara. Niskoda. Jimmy Chara for Diego Valeri. There's the mercurial Morales. The young Tyro, Tylus Magno. Sands into space. Tavon Gray. Beaten away uncertainly by Clark. Diego Valeri with support left and right. Christian Paredes brings the very best out of Johnson. Now the flag goes up as it falls at the feet of Niskoda.
Of getting the other way, but then it's on the counter from the Portland Timbers. Valeri picking the right pass. Good strike here from Christian Paredes. And what a big time save in extra time from Sean Johnson. How quickly the game.
Moreno trying to see if his luck might just be in. Hit it well enough, sweetly enough. Jimmy Chara. And that's it. No additional time, no winner in either 90 or 120 minutes. And for the 5th time in the history of MLS Cup, Felipe Mora with more than one deep breath. And Johnson comes up immediately with a save that even at this early stage, Diego Valeri, how many times has he been through this rigmarole? And he too is denied by Johnson, who has now saved the first 2 kicks. Alexander Callens, and a breakthrough moment for the boys from the Bronx. Writing their own history. 6 days on from their first ever piece of silverware, now a first ever major trophy.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis,
Off and everything like that we're going over.
be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well.
So yeah, this has been a hell of a year for me, as far as soccer is concerned.
Yeah, the Earthquake weren't all that great, and the Energy are... Yeah, it's time for football and hockey for me. Let's get... Yeah! Oh, the Thunder are terrible.
Yeah,
They're
getting
bad.
beat by the largest margin in NBA history. It's just good to know that. Pretty sure they have a bunch of first-round picks coming up next year.
They better. Oh, they better.
So I hope they clean house with that.
Yeah, they better utilize that.
But error.
I don't know what it's talking about.
Well,
I think it's lying to us.
but at the same time, you know, I'm gonna miss I think we'll miss everybody that comes to Energy games.
I think the Energy will be back eventually.
I do too.
And we'll all be back at the new stadium getting really drunk and eating a bunch of edibles and stuff.
I hope they extend the canal south of Oklahoma City Boulevard around the deal. So whenever the Energy win a championship, we can all jump into the canal
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
and try to overtake a water taxi and engage in water piracy.
That'd be pretty cool.
Well, I mean, think about it. You could have those
Yar.
water taxis.
It'd be like bumper cars on water, though.
Oh, dude.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, but
Brace for impact. Yeah, that'd be
seriously, those things, those are no joke. I don't know if you've ever been to Oklahoma City before, I would recommend going to Bricktown and riding the Bricktown Canal water taxi. It is actually quite an experience, and if you do bump into something, it actually really does jolt you. It's pretty cool, though.
I got to do it once back in the day. Like when I first moved here, it was all right. It was pretty cool.
It's still pretty cool. They need to extend it though, all the way down
to the new stadium.
Yep. And then back around over to Bricktown again, and that way they can extend Bricktown to the south.
Hey, they could put the away locker room like north of the stadium and make the away team have to take those boats on the way in.
No, that's too dignified.
Too dignified?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't do that. That's not allowed. Well, anyways. What else do we have?
I don't know.
The Saints? The Patriots?
Did you hear that?
Are we going to go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
You think the Patriots might go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
What about the tennis?
Well, in tennis, I don't know. I have no idea about tennis.
Their tennis club doing any good?
Yeah. It's all good. Everything's good. Everything's fine.
Sure.
No, the Patriots. I like the Patriots with Mac Jones. That game against Buffalo, did you see the highlights of that? They only threw it 3 times.
Did Mac Jones just hand it off most of the time?
Yeah. They just
God.
and it did it for and the touchdown the Bills got. That's because we screwed up on a punt. We basically gave them that touchdown. We gave them perfect yards, field position to score that. So, and then the Sharks are kind of still rebuilding, but they don't look terrible at it. It's all right. Yeah. We do this sometimes.
How many hours of videos do you think we have?
I don't know.
Of us just shouting into the void.
Quite a few. Can you see the beams? Oh, can you see the beams? That's cool.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Yeah, assholes.
Well, anyways, I do hope that the energy comes back and better than ever. I think that would...
Well, that's another thing that's going to suck when they do come back. It's going to be, starting over. I almost expect to have a crappy season that first year. Coming back, gelling with a new team, getting a new roster together. I mean, are they keeping Wiedemann on the payroll? Because I know they're keeping some staff. I think they want to
I do think our current
reduce spending, but spend enough to keep the entity of the energy alive and try to come back 2023. I think they're going to try to do that.
I do like the current, as of the end of 2021, coaching staff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, that Pasquarella dude was just...
He was cool, it just wasn't working.
Something didn't work.
No.
Something didn't click.
Yep. And then we had Cook beforehand. I think him and the French players were just at each other's throat. He probably said something about cheese and wine and probably pissed him off. How dare you Englishman. Because they didn't stay around very long. I don't remember their names. That's how quick they had come and gone. Yeah.
So, what is there left to do? Except speak for the energy.
Still got to put up the Christmas decorations. Oh, for the energy? Alright, the third kit next year, this is the official statement from the energy about what the third kit next year is going to be. Because I do like your idea of having a state flag theme kit.
Yeah.
Right, have that blue on there. But, I still like the thunder. Like, the realistic looking, like you would see on those trucker shirts, those silky trucker shirts you'd see at a gas station. How it has the realistic thunderbolt coming across, but it's all in the state flag blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't just do like a sash or anything? Or?
I mean, that's cool, but it reminds me of Ryu a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Because they did that a lot.
Okay, that's right.
I mean, the sash looks cool, but, we're not trying to...
Mm-mm.
No,
I wouldn't recommend that either. That's on the west side of Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's... And I think even a lot of the people on the west side were coming to energy games.
Hopefully.
That's right. Yeah, but that's what we're gonna do for the. It's gonna be a state flag kit next season. We're gonna have 50-cent beer night. Should be 50-cent beer night.
No, it'd have to be $1.
Okay, we'll do dollar beer.
And it would have to be from a local brewery.
It's from a local brewery, and we already talked about.
Yep, yeah, it's a guy that we know that will come in with one of those Stone Cold Steve Austin style beer trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Spray it at the crowd.
Yeah. We're also going to have live music at halftime.
First game is like March 17th.
Yeah,
and our new pop-up stadium that we built.
Yeah, we're playing Tulsa. They already have a red card. We're going to have a death metal band play at halftime. I know, a black metal, like one from Norwood with the face paint.
Oh, yeah, that would
be pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're going to open up a dispensary at Taft Stadium.
No.
The school
not
said
at
it's
Taft. No, I said our new pop-up stadium.
Well, that's right. The new pop-up stadium's going to have a dispensary.
That'll hold us down until the new stadium's built.
And nearby there's going to be a nice venue somewhere.
That's what it should be. We bought the energy.
This is an official statement of the Oklahoma City Energy FC. We bought the energy, and this is what we're going to do. I want a water slide, and we're going to put in a roller coaster nearby at the new stadium. And it's going to be cool. And there's going to be a dispensary. And there's going to be bars. And there's going to be some places where you can get tacos.
That is one thing I think we should seriously suggest is we should have a full liquor bar in complement in 2023.
We do need a full liquor bar.
Yeah. And I don't drink. I figured that would be another way to get people in. Plus, also holding a dollar beer night. What you want to do is get butts in seats. It's a great way to do it. And so, dollar beer night and our opener.
Let's see. What else? What other official?
Man, I wish we had enough money for crap like this.
I know, right? That'd be cool.
We would have a much nicer channel.
Let's see.
I wish you would let us cover baseball because I would like to talk about the Cubs.
Hey, talk about the Cubs.
Do baseball. How they should build a new stadium for New York City.
Why? Who? What New York City?
FC.
Oh yeah, get them out of the baseball stadium.
Well, that way it could be something for the World Cup.
They could actually completely gut the baseball stadium and just make it for soccer. And then the Yankees can just go play like out in the Atlantic Ocean.
The Yankees can go play up in Yonkers.
There you go.
Or White Plains, or maybe even Hempstead or Babylon.
You can go move them to like Bismarck.
Shit, we can move them all the way up to Albany. Hey, you know something?
Albany wouldn't be a bad market for some things, like soccer.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe like give them a League One team.
Mm-hmm, that would work.
But you know,
they've had arena football,
a team that
and hockey, and
oh yeah,
yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Albany's had a bunch of stuff before.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's all upstate. But no, I was thinking, you know, why not Milwaukee would be a good market for a USL championship team. You know, there's already kind of a soccer culture there.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have much in the way of a professional soccer team.
Yeah, they have the Torrent.
And it's far enough away from Chicago, I suppose.
That'd be a good place. What about, let's say Wyoming? If you were to put a team in Wyoming, where and what level? Yep, no, Wyoming. Make it work.
Oh, man.
Make it work.
All right. Well, the largest city, Cheyenne. I mean, it would have to be League One. The thing is that that's very, very close to the northern Colorado.
The Hailstorm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, therefore, you have like a natural rivalry right there, like Colorado, Wyoming.
Yep.
And, of course, I think I don't know. I would have to think about that as far as like how I would set it up and what it would look like and all that jazz.
What kind of scenario would you need for Alaska to have a team?
Oh.
Yep.
No, Alaska would need their own league.
Yep. unfortunately. They probably would. You can make that work.
But it would consist of maybe 8 teams. Oh my God, dude! No, you have like what? Fairbanks, Anchorage, Juneau, and
They'd probably have to be Anchorage.
Wasilla.
Unless Juneau, just because it's
Kodiak Island.
slightly closer.
But yeah, they would have to have their own like little mini league, and hell, you can't really. It's hard to. All of it would have to be on turf.
Mm-hmm.
So, 'cause you can't grow that kind of grass all over there. Maybe in Juneau, but that would still be tough. Yeah, Alaska would need its own league.
All right. Arkansas.
Oh, Little Rock. Well, okay. There's 2 places I would say, like, Little Rock would need to have, like, a USL championship because they already have a ready-built stadium.
No.
In Little Rock?
Yeah.
Put the Rangers up.
Okay.
Yeah. And then in Fayetteville, I would, or Fayetteville, Bentonville, somewhere up there in northwestern Arkansas. I would put up a team up there, like Ozark FC.
Yep.
And then I put that in League One. That would be pretty badass because that would be too far away from other ones. And then Tulsa Athletic would be in League One.
Okay, what if you did the Shreveport region? Or how do you say it? Bossier. The Shreveport Bossier FC. No. I mean, the
New Orleans would be a much better market. I mean, don't get me wrong, but
oh yeah,
Shreveport.
Yep.
That's kind of tough.
Think so?
Well, no, maybe not, but because it does already kind of have that area, or it does have a pretty good market area for that sort of thing.
See, I always wanted a team that was a dedicated traveling team that represented Antarctica.
For what sport?
Soccer, whatever. Soccer.
Interesting.
That'd be cool.
A dedicated traveling team?
Yep.
That represents Antarctica?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we all have our dreams, I suppose. We all have our dreams, I suppose.
What was that one Homer wanted to own the Dallas Cowboys? He's like, oh, the Denver Broncos. Well, that's neat. That's still a team. Yeah, I guess. See, I'd want to own the Patriots.
If it, if I was like a billionaire, I would have already bought the Arizona Coyotes. I've already told you about those.
Phoenix Coyotes?
Yeah. But I would keep them in Phoenix. And then build them a state-of-the-art stadium out there.
I don't think they play in Phoenix. They play in like a nearby area, Glendale or something maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's the Cardinals. I'd move the Cardinals back to Chicago just to piss everyone off.
I put the Blazers in the NHL.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We'd have a hockey team.
That'd be hilarious.
Somebody give us a bunch of money.
Yeah, we need a bunch of money to do this, please.
Immediately. M&M time. Yay.
Well, as far as this is the end of the energy, I don't think anybody could definitely say that. We do not know. But if it is, well, I guess we'll make a defunct video and we'll read the obit out. But if it isn't,
I think they're going to try to come back 2023.
Let me reassure you all out there that we have a particular set of skills. skills that can be very troublesome for the people like you. Now, if you all just let it go, then that'll be the end of it. But if you don't, then we will go. We will find you. And we will kill you. Yeah! That was a crazy Irishman. Some guy.
M&M's coffee are pretty good.
And that's that caramel stuff that Natalie got.
Yeah.
Oh, heck.
That's good. That's good. Here, you want some?
I hogged the whole bag. You see, if I had a personal flag, then I would want it to be like similar to this green and blue checkerboard. I think that looks sharp. Is there anything else we're supposed to do?
I don't know. I forgot.
Yeah, the Thunder has sucked this year.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be covering them. And then, of course, OU football has all just decided to take a crap.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Sacramento State was doing good until they lost in the playoffs to South Dakota State Jackrabbits.
I heard they got hosed.
24-19. They came back, but yeah.
No, I mean like they got hosed by the refs. Or that there was like a bad call. Or there was a controversial call.
There was a funny trick play at the end where the quarterback was acting like something was wrong and he was walking toward the sideline yelling, and they just did a direct snap.
Oh, that stupid longest yard play.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
And they just did a direct snap. And they didn't get much off it. They only got like a yard, but that was enough for the first to keep it going. And it's like, they kind of fooled the defense, but not all of them. I don't know. The Sharks better win, and the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. That's what I say.
With Mac Jones?
Mm-hmm. Old Big Mac.
What, do you think they'll get another good receiver in the next few years?
I don't care. They'll win the Super Bowl.
I don't know. There should the Saints are having all kinds of quarterback issues right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
See?
Told you. You guys going to get James Winston back?
I have no idea. That's another one where just like nobody's saying anything at all. And so we're forced to make shit up.
Yep.
What else do we do?
The Energy will now officially be serving Czech Var and Spaten.
Oh, yeah.
As well as local beer.
And
it will be good.
Magnifique.
Mm-hmm.
Along with all of the, yes, every single local beer will be available on tap.
The official mascot of the Energy now, we're not changing the logo, but the official mascot is now Godzilla.
A buffalo. Wait, Godzilla?
Yeah, Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla. And we're gonna play his roar every time.
Yeah, we will pay royalties to Tojo Studios for doing this.
We'll give you money, Toho. And then, like, when the Energy come out, you can play that, like, that dun-dun-dun, 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 you know, get everyone all pumped up. Yeah, that'd be cool.
What about the Puff Daddy version from the 1998 Godzilla movie?
I don't remember that. I remember the movie. I don't remember the
It was the one where they had the Jimmy Page guitar riff and the dun-dun-dun, dun-dun from Kashmir, from Led Zeppelin's Kashmir.
Okay, isn't it just Kashmir?
Well, it's basically Kashmir, but I think Puff Daddy sings a song.
About Godzilla?
No. I don't think so.
Puff Daddy also did the theme entrance song for DX when he goes, "Break it down."
I don't think that's true.
That is him.
Okay.
That happened.
It's been about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what else we got? Are they going to start trying to get that? I don't know. We'll give updates throughout the year if there's anything else that we'll get, and we'll make sure that everybody knows what's going on with the Energy. If they fold, we'll let you know. If they don't and they're coming back, or if they give any kind of news, we'll also let you know about that. We'll probably have a humorous take on it. We'll have a humorous take on all sorts of Energy-related stuff, or just Oklahoma City soccer in general.
We're going to continue being an Oklahoma City Energy FC fan channel until there is no Oklahoma City Energy FC.
Right. So, until the bitter end, we're going down with this shit.
And like we said, honestly, even if they do fold, someone's going to fill this market. And buy the fucking name. I don't want some stupid name. Just buy the Energy name. If you're not going to do it like that, don't even bother.
Come in here and it's like the Oklahoma City Rangers or something like that.
No, it's going to be like Real Oklahoma City or something dumb.
Oh, please don't do that.
Or SC.
That's very, we would consider it very arbitrary.
It'd be an insult. Because you don't know us. You don't.
I don't think they want to. That sounds scary. Oh, I'm out of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is that the caramel stuff. It's delicious. Absolutely wonderful.
All right. Is there anything else? You want to play that?
No, we'll fuck with that in the future.
Okay.
I do hope that we pull through with it. We'll say some stuff maybe later in the future, but for the time being, we don't want to say anything right now. We're afraid to jinx things.
Laser light show.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah. See, they should have laser light shows there.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like in order to get the mist, we would have to be inside because there's no way in Oklahoma City you'll be able to ever have a giant cloud like that.
Officially, though, the Oklahoma City Energy are going to start doing laser light shows.
That would be cool.
In 2023. We'll be back.
If I was a billionaire.
Mark it down. Mark your calendars.
The gold dome.
Yeah.
Turning that into
the Star Bar.
that is a good idea.
Yeah, that was a pretty good idea.
But yeah, I don't have anything else to say or do here. I just gotta be able to throw all kinds of stuff around here.
I just gotta be able to wake up tomorrow morning and be able to pitch all 10 innings at the game.
Yeah,
that's what I need to do.
Well, from here at Retro Sports, this may be the final energy thing that we do as far as, wow, that's still a club. But, I don't know, we'll still have funny videos over the years.
Yeah, we're going to still do
over
that.
The years.
And we'll still do updates about Oklahoma City Energy. Like if they fold, they fold, all right, and we'll be sad.
So, well, in that case, we will see you in the future. Won't we?
Yeah. When, like, the future, like, as in now the future?
No, like, in the future.
In the year 2000?
Yeah. Somewhere around that area.
2000. Why does it say no data? Now it says excellent connection. Yeah. Are we done?
Yeah.
Is that it?
I'd say we've been on the air for about an hour.
Yeah. Unless anyone has anything to... Yeah, there's someone
watching. And as a result,
so.
the Energy owes us $21 per person.
Oh, yeah. No, it's like $5 a word. We're going to have to count words because we're the official.
It has been 1 hour, so you pay us over minimum wage.
You just give us like a couple hundred, let's say 500 a piece. We'll be good for
We
now.
will get paid every hour and not bi-weekly.
All right, anyways.
Someone will be there with $21 in cash.
That's right. We want our money.
We will have our money.
We'll be at Bob Funk Jr.'s security gate.
Hey, you open the door. Open the door. You say you got guns. We got guns too, boy. Oh, God. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, signing off. for what we hope is not the last time.